What's up guys, today I'll be showing you how to change a Nissan 370Z's oil. You can follow along if you have a Z. If you don't have a Z, that's fine, it's the same concept. So I already jacked her up, took off her dust cover. For the dust cover you'll be needing a flathead and a 10 mil. So for the flathead you'll be taking off the pushing, and for the 10 mil you'll be using your bolt. To take off the drain plug you'll be needing a 14 mil or a 9/16. It doesn't really matter. I'm using a drain pan to drain out my oil, and to fill her up I'll be using 5WD-30 and an oil filter I got from the dealership. Gloves and rags. For me they're recommended, but you don't have to use them. But I recommend it. Okay, so once you take off the dust cover, everything will be exposed. Here's your oil pan. I got the engine oil drain pan under it. Here's your drain plug. Right here will be on your left side. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna take your ratchet and your 14 mil or your 9/16 and just take it off. Okay, so I already broke the torque. All you gotta do is now loosen it and make sure your drain pan's right under it. So I'm wearing gloves right now because let's see. Yep, oil on my hands. That's just fine. So I got gloves and I got rags. So what you're gonna do is wait until this all drains out. It'll probably take 5-7 minutes. No big deal. Just chill out. All right. So once everything's done draining out, well, most of it, you just can get a rag and then just clean up your work. Wipe everything off, make sure there's no excess, and once you're done, make sure you get the lines. Once you're done, you can put back your drain plug, tighten it up, and put in your new oil filter. So another thing when it comes to oil filter, you could either use a oil filter wrench or an oil filter cap. Now for the cap one, you use a ratchet, and for your oil filter wrench, it's just a little ring and a handle, and all you do is put it around the filter and you just twist. But I have the cap, so that's what I'm using. Or if you want to do it the strong way, you just do it by your hand. But I'm saying this is easier, so I recommend an oil filter cap. Alright, to put this back in, all you do is simply stick it in, and for the oil filter itself, it's just hand tight. So you just keep spin. Just make sure it's and tight. Cool. It's on there. I don't know if you can see it. It's pretty dark under here. Little pad. It's on there, as you can see. Okay, so they're both on. The new oil filter, the drain plug's back on, so just wipe everything off again just to make sure there's no oil leaking. We're not going to put on the dust cover back just yet. We're going to fill her up, and then we're going to start the car just to make sure there's no leaks and nothing of that. Alright, so you want to locate the fill tube, which is on the right side. It's hard to miss. Just take off the fill cap. Either put a funnel or just pour it in bare, but I recommend to get a funnel. You don't have to get that. But yeah, I'll catch you guys after I fill her up. Okay, so I just put 5 quarts. It's time to take off the funnel, wipe off the excess, and start her up. Okay, so you just want to let her run for about 5 minutes. Just pay attention to the bottom, make sure there's no leaks. Of that, and that's pretty much it, how to change an oil. Thanks for watching.